It's afternoon now, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're doing this all signs thing that everybody seems to like, and it works for me. Okay, that way everybody gets a little something, and then I can do the longer tarot stories per sign when I feel called to do them. It seems to work. Happy Tribe Day, indeed. After this, we're going to do a daily, and then I'm going to go Christmas shopping. And if you missed the daily moons from this morning, the moons in Cancer, lots of hearth and home stuff going on. Ebb and flow, my friends. Ebb and flow. Okay, so this is an all signs for the week of December 20th through the 24th. So the energy can start from like right now until basically the next time I do an all signs. That's how I want to try and work it out. The timing thing in me, we're having some learning, some things about what I've learned about timing are changing. And isn't that how we grow? All right. Palo Santo in the house now. For whatever reason, I chose to use the Happy Fairy deck for the which signs that we're going to do. And at the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups. So we'll see what that means for everybody. Okie dokie. Here we go. Are you ready? Who's first? Libra. Of course. Okie dokie. I'm going to use the regular fairies. Alright, you ready? Libra. There's a new reader out. I like her. What is her name? I think it's called Kit's Cards. And her dude is hilarious. He's in the background every time he says Libra. He says Libra and it sounds like a Wookiee. It's wildly entertaining. Okay, Libra, looking forward to the future. Okay. So your fawn is out, right? That's the bestie. But this is about, okay. Okay, I don't even know how to start this. It's Romeo. All right, they're saying the things. They're talking about this new beginning. Romeo is a poet, okay? This is some kind of spiritual connection. You already know this person. You've already met them either in the 5D, so a dream about someone that you aren't particularly sure about or know about, or it's the Six of Cups. You know this person. Familiar energy. Thank you. Good word. And it's like they're saying the things, and she's all, I don't necessarily know for sure that basically he breaks the habit, he knocks the thing out of the way so that it can't continue the same way. She's listening to this be said, and it's like, I hear what you're trying to say, but if it's going to be done and repeated in exactly the same manner, then we're going to get the same exact outcome. So something has to, where's that Muse Tarot? I call every deck now the Muse Tarot. That's not what it is. So the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. This could be even someone who was like, they can feel an impending ending They can feel it coming. And so they're like, what if we blah, 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 blah. And she's all, I know, you're filling my head full of shit. Temperance, the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Devil. Okay, fun fact, Six of Cups, you're obsessed with this person. That's why you're listening to them do their talking, and you're just like, you could be literally saying anything and I would be agreeing to you, pal. Looking forward to the future. Okay, but it's the Devil and the Seven of Swords, and she knows it. This is on the feminine side. What is this masculine's real intentions? They want to just move forward. They're not bad intentions. They're just a smart person, and they're making moves. They're making a choice in love. It's art. So she's listening to this like, okay, same old story, same old song and dance. But is it though? Or is it something else? She has no idea. She can't read them. And they're acting crazy. Ten of Cups. And the Empress. They're, yes. I mean, yeah, I would say you can believe them. Look at. Okay. So, at some point during the week, maybe you've had a tiff with this person. Or maybe they're just being, I don't know. For whatever reason, you're looking at them like, it could even be like, I knew this was coming. And you're just like watching it play out. Could be a lot of things. Alrighty. Let me move some of this stuff off of my desk. In a hurry. Whatever it is, it's happening in a hurry. Hi, Pix. Don't forget to check out Visions of Love Tarot. That's our Pixie Eileen. Our TTR Collective has some videos up. I don't know what sign we're on yet. We just did Libra. Okay, who's next? Capricorn. All right, for Capricorn, please. Temperance. And the Fool. So, steady on ya. I need to think about this. And the Star. So you might be getting text from an Aquarius or someone that you had been seeing or had known for a while. And they want to like try again, but somebody's in their head. Like they don't maybe want to try again because I heard the one that got away. King of Wands, they've got their eye on somebody, an Empress. I heard Funsky. Whoever this is, I feel like something was supposed to happen. Like some big thing, and it was going to be this like new start with this Empress that they wanted, and then something didn't work out. It feels like mad, like wah wah, like mad. Because I think that this masculine here, whoever this was, they had been planning to like do like an actual new start. And wouldn't this endeavor or wherever this like journey thing, wouldn't it be great if we did it like this? And then this, she's an empress. I mean, it's like if you look closer, you could see why. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. She always runs to this one. I don't think this masculine likes that at all. King of Swords. Because, I don't know, I guess he doesn't treat her right or something. And like she knows it. There's a lot of, I don't know. It's like I'm mad at this girl. Really mad. What are you doing? But it feels more like somebody had plans to like finally shoot their shot, but they were too late. That's what that feels like. Or they think that they're too late. Or at least during this time frame, the timing isn't working out. But I mean, it's during this time frame right now. Right now, people are doing stuff with people they already have close connections with, solely based on the time of year. Can we get in like an outcome for these folks? The Tower, the Emperor, the Moon. I'm gonna fuck it. Call somebody else, like right away. Okay, I just remember like 2 weeks, yeah, Six of Cups and the Magician, like to be continued. And I saw the Six of Cups again. It's like the strangest love saga ever. Alright. Let's see who's next. I never remember these. And then I forget that I've done them. I never come back and see them till like Wednesday. Cancer. Alrighty. Water babies. Ooh, yay. I'm so happy right now. It's a gift. Like a real gift. It's impossible. From some man or someone who's coming forward with the energy of himself, which is alpha dog. Okay, I come through in these readings as himself a lot. So I feel like there's something here somebody thought wasn't going to happen, then it does. The love of your life. Yikes. Third party. So there may have been like a reason. This feels like, because I mean, for those of you who do celebrate this time of year, even if you're not doing the Christmas thing, this time of year people do get together all over. It feels like you're like, okay, well, they are otherwise committed, so I'm not going to see them or whatever for Christmas. And then I don't want to like ruin the surprise, but it totally, because they have to be somewhere else, right? This is Mama Bear. And then they like show up and you're all, because look at her face. What is this? I mean, I don't want to ruin the surprise. That's what I'm saying. Some man himself. And there it is again. The fireworks. They're like, it's. It might be snowing. It might be outside. Oh my God. Look at, they're like, it's like, oh my God. It's like oh geez, like on Frozen when, Kristoff and, Sven come back to save the day in the snow. They're taking a risk, but they're gonna do it anyways. What's the? It seems impossible. You're like, oh my God, what's the explosion here? I mean, I guess I kind of that makes sense. It's like a return. It feels like moving mountains. And Merry Christmas to you too. Oh my God, it feels like moving mountains. But I don't want to get anybody's hopes up because it doesn't have to be the return of a person. It feels like something wasn't going to happen. Or you weren't going to be able to see somebody, or you weren't going to be able to get something taken care of, or there was some kind of delay, you know what I mean? Because somebody was caught up somewhere. Right? But what I'm saying is something works out for the best. And it's awesome. That's what I mean by that. If that makes any sense. Okay. Let's us see who's next. Sagittarius. Yeah, that's the first fire sign. All right, what do we have coming up for Sag, please? Oh my God, it's a man! Oh boy, and it's a gift. Oh boy. Oh boy. Blindsided. Totally blindsided. Did not even see it coming. And they want to say stuff, and you're like, did I just read that energy? What is this? See, it's too much. Like, in a good way. Like, this person is supposed to be your friend, but they are showing up in a big way. They're supposed to be your friend, right? Or some kind of support, but they are showing up in a big way. First, let's talk about this conversation here, because they're coming out with the honesty card. They're saying, you're my best friend, my bestie, you, me. And you're also you make me feel better, and you're my compass north. They might invite you somewhere. Okay, now tell me about this exchange. It's perfect. It might be like all sunsetty and great. This is the choice to establish this beginning. That's what they're talking about. That's what it feels like. And she's like, oh my God. Now, what do I mean by that? Establish a beginning. What does that mean? Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Just totally spaced out. I thought somebody walked through that room just now. Ten of Pentacles. That's my point. To establish something firmly. And what does that even mean? Okay, I think it means that it's spoken. I just heard it's tangible. You could put it in your hand. The Tower. What does that mean? Hold on, I feel like I have to draw like a Lenormand or something. You can put it in your hand. You might have also been waiting for this. What was that? Out. You can't be in there walking around. I can't think. They might take you somewhere. That's the garden again. The Lovers. Like you might be outside when this happens. Could be a flower. Definitely could be a flower. Or it's not. I don't understand how that's tangible. And there's a lot of flowers here. I mean, it could be jewelry. Or like a forget-me-not. Or a trinket. Or a timepiece. Contract. Anyway, I'm not going to dig forever. Point is, it's tangible. These cards are really slippery. And there's something about being outside, too, that seems really relevant. Okay. Who's next? Stay. Pisces. Okay, for Pisces. Yay! People are in good moods. Great moods even. Because somebody changed their mind. Something that somebody changed their mind. They spoke up. They're going to say something. I just called to say I love you. And she's all, I just called to say I love you. Oh, well, that's sweet. It looks like they can't. This person might be older. The Empress. I want to talk about unexpectedly being released from some kind of restriction. And the first thing they want to do is reach out. I just called to say, oh, they adore you. And they want to like fix some kind of issue. For real. It also feels like her Daddy Warbucks, Queen of Cups, the Sun, Six of Cups, the Emperor, Hangman, there's Pisces, and Judgment. I want to talk about making it rain to heal a heartbreak that they did. Three of Swords. The Star. It's exactly what I just said. They want to wind up like this. They're not interested in like this continued heartbreak. So they're going to do something here. They might travel to come see you. Or is that I just called to say I love you. They're free. Somebody feels like free as a bird now. And they're healed and they're not stuck anymore or something. There's been a shift, some kind of change. A big one. And it's like the first thing they want to do is come straight up to this Empress like, can I talk to you about stuff? She's all, I don't know, man. And then they start playing on the heartstrings. In a real way. They see right away that it's not going to be, they can't just come waltzing back in and saying or doing whatever. This person has grown and matured. They like that. She's an Empress now. They can see it. So they are like, this is what I'm saying. Here's your reconciliation, but this feels like bringing abundance to strengthen the situation. That might be a bad habit that this person has. Can't find me love. But they like, you're like, oh my God. They just do it anyway, I guess. But you should know that whoever this is, their like pop-up visit, okay, they were not free before, or maybe they were like mentally bound, or like they just couldn't, and now for whatever reason they can. And they're coming north. Pisces, they know exactly this person, nothing could stop them. Nothing's gonna stop us now. No. It feels very like 80s music. I love it. I love it. Can we get an outcome? Because she looks really happy. King of Pentacles. They just like make it happen. She's like, she's not smiling though. I mean, she's grateful because the wild woman talks about expecting gratitude, but she's figures it's a game. They do this. And it's Christmas time, so of course, whatever, but no. The Empress and Ten of Pentacles, like that's why they want to keep it. They want to keep this, so they're Ace of Cups. Right. So that by the end of this time frame, somebody might start to like loosen their grip a little bit on being mad. I think that's the point. This person's coming back to try to make you unmad. Please stop being mad at me. Please let me in. Can we just get along? Can we do that? I don't know, this person might be a little bit of a hard ass, or the person who's trying to get back in did something really terrible. So we'll see. All right. The Star, Aquarius. Oh. I suddenly just really felt like I needed to get a weight off my shoulders. Like, Something feels really, 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 really heavy. Heavy heart, maybe. A spiritual connection. And wow. So it is look at this. It's coming from all angles. The singer of connection, which is the angel that whispers in your ear, this union is coming. And then this is the union, and it's right there in front of their face. And this person's going, I don't know what to do. I just saw the madness, depression, anxiety, freaking out card. But here's the thing. It's like they're not unclear about this is a match, right? We talked about this. This is the he and the she of the woods. They're both equally strange, equally woodsy, equally strong, equally creative. It's a yin and a yang match, and the truth and clarity has been shown. It's just for whatever reason, this person is going, I don't know what to do. Which, about what? I mean, honestly. Something feels impossible. And I can't pick up the cards. All right, tell me what it is that this person is like trying to block out. Well, they want to establish a new beginning. That's one side of the scale. They want to do that. They want to move forward. But it's like in order to do that, they would have to totally end something with someone that they have a happy collaboration with. So this could be two different unions. One of them is spiritual and one of them is 3D. It's there. This is 5D and this is 3D, and they're in the form of two different people. It's just now we have the clarity about the one that's like appropriate, I guess. And on one side you have it's steady forward. It's on autopilot. It's disciplined. It's constant. It's realistic. It's established. A K name could be relevant. E. And it's like, it's already expanded, or it's like that one's like set. And this other thing over here that's spiritual is uncommon. It's deep. It's fun. It's joyous. It's playful. It's inspiration. It's fantasy. It's happy. It's creative. It's content. It's warm. It's beauty. They're your go-to person. It's just, if there can only be one, they have to say that they have to end the things. They have to say it. And I don't think they want to. That's why they're like not trying to say anything. They might be deciding to take a risk. They're going to try again. It might be with a Libra. But it could be, that could be something formal. Okay. Outcome, please, for Aqua. 9 of Cups. So they might just be overindulging and just keeping themselves totally blocked off. And they might lose somebody. Like, they might see someone, like, start to, like, move on because they're not doing anything. And then they reach out to stop that from happening. But it feels too soon. 3 of Swords, because they're reaching out with a broken heart. I don't know, man. Alright, let's clear that energy out of here. I need to open my window. Hold on, stand by. The Empress and the 3 of Swords. It's like this, Aquarius is like, I don't know, walking away from the one that they really, really want. The one that makes them happy and they have fun with and all this and that, in order to be with the one that looks right to the public. And they're like, even though it's complicated, it'll just get better eventually. Which, let's be real, that's not how that works. Yeah, it was like, I know, fuck my life. Exactly. Well, it's fine. Ravens don't wait forever. We wait for a long time, but not forever. I gotta open my window. Okay, that one made me need to absolutely clear out the energy, huh? I'm not normal looking. Well, I think you're beautiful. Okay, who is next? Taurus. Alrighty, protection. Union. So, you might be able to feel something coming in the air. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but you might be able to feel something coming in the air. And you're like hanging out with friends or doing whatever you're doing, but feeling kind of blue. But it's like there's this, I don't want to call him like a creeper, but it's somebody who is looking at you, but they're making sure that you can't see them looking at you. They're just in the shadows. They might be a Sagittarius. And this person's typically really like optimistic. But this is not active right now. Completely inactive. This connection. And she doesn't know what's the deal. But they're coming back around. So expect a call to where maybe the first thing you do is call your friends like, oh shit. Before you wind up texting them back, because there's the Aquarius card, but whoa. There is an opportunity for reconciliation right now, and someone is going to like shoot their shot. And this one here is minding their own damn business, not knowing that, like, you can maybe feel it because that ball of energy has been out for a while, but maybe not knowing that it was coming right at you. And that this person has been feeling this way for a while. Oh my God, that just scared me to death. Yo, I totally saw someone like move on my couch and there's no one in my living room. I was gonna go punch a ghost. It's fine, it was my dog. She doesn't even know. No idea. You might have even blocked this person and felt justified in doing so. But you have a thing for them. Like a real thing. And here they come. They know they can make you like melt. That's, oh geez. See, but then you go into like a swirl of what do I do? All right, so what do we do? What do we do? Magnet, I don't know. It's complicated. I keep seeing the Aquarius card. They might be married. There's the Aquarius card again. Well, it's the Star, it's healing, and the Empress. They could be emotional when they reach out. Or Wednesday. It feels like they're like just creeping around. Not saying shit, but being a look-see-loo. Alright, and then like they just are like, I gotta do this right now. And then it's just the opportunity. And then you end up melting. I mean, what is it that they want? Like, what is their intention? 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Well, it just feels like this person's trouble. Like, you know what to expect. Like, I would say don't expect anything new. But, oh boy. Oh boy, is it fun. Why is she blue over here? See, 7 of Swords. She doesn't want to get used. Well, then I wouldn't mess with this dude. I don't even know if this one lives like local. Oh, excuse me. Collective energy will suck it right out of you. Right, who is up next? Gemini. All right, what do we have coming in for Gemini, please? Healing. Yikes. This could be the dynamic with like 2 parents, okay, and they are mad as hell at like a kid of theirs because they want to do something, like they've fallen in love with doing something, and they're like, I dream about it, They want to like go and jump. It could even be with like some boy. It's shocking. Okay. And for those of you who don't have kids, this could be like a partner of yours. And you're like, what are you doing? Or a friend of yours or whoever. But it's a connection to where somebody comes in and they're like, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this and this. And everybody's like, no, the fuck you're not. No. But this person is changing. They're having some kind of inner whatever. They might want to like move or something. Someone here is like, absolutely not. No freaking way. It's not going to happen. Don't ask again. So much so it feels like it gets somebody to like kind of crouch down and whatever. There might be some tears. You know, the typical 14-year-old, you're ruining my life. You know, that kind of tears with the door slamming. And then you got these two here and they're like, I feel bad, but rules is rules. Stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that specific dynamic. It's the vibe. Okay, but then as the week progresses, like it's time to fix it. Now can we talk about it since you've calmed your tits and you're like, look, I hear what it is that you want to do, what you're trying to do, but you're not ready to jump in full on. There's like so many steps that need to be taken before that. And it puts things into perspective. They're like, this is the world that you're trying to jump into. And this is how much of it that you have ready. Like, it feels like you're not ready. Talk. And then it like stitches up everybody with love. It kind of like is tough love or whatever, but it feels like it causes a huge ripple for people, and it hurts somebody's heart. Things might be said that are things that you'll remember for a long time. But there's an Emperor, Six of Cups. They know how to fix the situation because I feel like they know the mind of the person that they're working with. They know their mind. Like, they always freak out like this. Just, they're really intense. When they love something, they love it beyond. Can we just, everybody calm your tits for like 3 days and then we'll talk about it. Once everybody's like energy has... Once the moon has shifted, can we talk about it when we're not in Cancer anymore? Let's talk about it in Leo when we can really bring it to the forefront. All right? Give me like 3 days. Who was I just reading for? The cards went off of the table. Oh, Gemini. Weird. Sorry about that. Scorpio's up next. All right. What do we have coming in for Scorpio for the week ahead, please? An idea, a resolution. Hark, hear the angels, whatever. I just don't know if they're going to hear me out. But hear me out. I'm the sage. I know things, but they also like... I heard... I'm going to shock the shit out of her. It feels real masculine, like, I know what to do. I know there, it feels, well, and I mean, it makes sense. That's the vibe for this weekend, or this week, is like people wanting to do things for each other, because that's what they do. At some point during the week, you're going to wind up doing something for someone if you're getting any kind of gifts. This could be cleaning up something for someone. Restoring something. Moving someone. Scorpio. The letter. Deep commitment. What's the resolution? Something about, it's like it fixes a marriage. I don't necessarily know what it moves the situation. There's an Empress here, but there is I can't get off of that. It moves the situation. And so what does that mean? Like it causes progression. It could be quite literal. Sometimes when I say stuff, it's literal. Like relocation. Because I did see the geese there. Somebody has to be brave. Because this one's a wild cat. Alright. Absolute wild child. But I think that there's something exciting about this. Because this person is going to really love it.
Mommy, I need to go.
Buddy, I'm live right now. Well, do what you need to do. You don't need to announce that. I don't know how long quarantine is going to last this time for. Tell me about this. She's very, very, very happy, satisfied. This Romeo character, they know exactly who this person is and how to like make them tick or whatever. This is like perfect timing for all of this. But there might be an elephant in the room. I don't think this person cares. This is the love of their life. This is their choice. This is what they're doing. Come with me. You will see. You will world up your imagination. It's freaking, she's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. He's Willy Wonka. It's all yours. I would love to have a chocolate factory. All right, weird. Virgo. Okay. What do we have for Virgo today? So, somebody might have to say something to a friend. That they're, I don't know, choosing a wrong path or it's like I need to say something to you. Can whoever's knocking, can you stop? My kids are not doing well with this. I'll let you know right now. They're all like, I really just want to make noise. I have a Sagittarian son, and he's like, so I'm not supposed to, which means I have to. Right. It is very difficult to think, though. Somebody has to say something to somebody and they don't want to because they think it's going to hurt their feelings. But it's time. They might do something like first to like pad the blow, if you will. Let them down easy. Somebody might lose a job. But it's gotta be done. My son is right in there. A Libra could be involved. Somebody's like, that's exactly my point. It's like whoever did this like knew that this person was not going to handle this very well. And they're like, how am I supposed to say this to them? And they feel really like bad about it, I guess, but it's more like, they have to. Period. They just have to. How does it all turn out? Like, this person might be a little hothead. It feels kind of the same like Gemini reading, right? Where this person, they didn't want to be told, but they have to. But this person, like, they'll come back. They'll come around. It probably is about a relationship. Boys, out of the bathroom, please. I hear you, but I need you to get out of there. This is about a relationship and a new start that they're doing. This is like girlfriends being like, bish, what are you really doing? Do you really want to, are you sure about that? Right? But they come back around. I mean, but what do they end up doing? They end up doing it anyway. The devil. They're going to do whatever they want to do. So for Virgos, you're kind of speaking into a cloud. They hear you, but you're going to anyway. And you probably knew that. But it feels like for somebody, it's like I would at least feel better if I just say it. That way, even though they're going to do it anyway, at least I know that I did my part in at least putting it out there. That I can see that they're walking right down a rabbit hole. And then after that, there's nothing. What can I do? Hands clean, right? It's loving without helicoptering, if that's a word. All right. Leo. Okay, what do we have coming up for Leo? So somebody is like in need of healing. And you have a bright mother here who is nurturing. That's what she does. She's a nurturer. And there's a lot of love there. A shocking amount of love. Particularly based on the way that this person has. It's almost like they're, I don't want to say they're What's so sudden about this? Their change is shocking. Somebody might even come forward with like a proposal. After having completely ended it, or making it seem like it was never going to happen, or like it went from just kind of being nothing to now they're like, wear this ring. And she's all, okay, I already had my bouquet ready. She's going to take the opportunity. This person is willing to compromise. She's willing to compromise right back. Yes, I am on board. Ahoy. They might have to leave right after and go somewhere. And she's like, okay, well, I'm going to just trust. Ace of Cups and the Strength. Like, that's why I have the ring. The Devil. But somebody's afraid. Really afraid. Look at her. She's like, I've got the ring on, but I'm still... I don't even know if they're actually going to, like, come back, but then they do. Somebody proves you wrong. It's kind of like that moment on Grey's Anatomy when Meredith is out there and she lit all the candles and she was like, pick me, choose me, love me. I made this stupid house design out of candles. And he goes, okay, I pick you too. Can you wait right here? I need to go. I don't want to start this off on a... Can you just wait right here? I'll be right back. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Isn't that the last thing McDreamy said before he died? Oh, the swans. But wait for me. I'll be right back. And she's like, okay, I will. What just happened just now? What just happened? All right, and then who's last? Aries. What was that? Leos are being all romantic. Okay. For Aries, please. It's a fresh new start. Somebody's changing their mind. Transformation. The Rapture. I heard somebody go, let me make this decision for you. I'm leaving. Because it's the spirit dancer. They break free. What is this transformation and the rapture all about? Moving forward. Insight. Fate. Aquarius. Cancer. Clouds. Rapture. This is unexpected. There is real love here, but some kind of truth and clarity is coming out based on the movements of maybe an air sign. And we are making this rapture moment is making a clear decision about where we're going. And I think someone here is like, I'm just going to make the decision for you. I'm going. And they're like, see? They're facing this. You're going to what now? Take a risk and they might pop the question. This might be another one that's going to get the question popped. And then someone's like, I win. See, and then you have this big conversation I heard. How does that solve our problems? There might be a third person involved. And they're like, it's because I love you. Somebody might fucking... I mean, it's like they're getting what they wanted. You wanted a ring, here's your ring. That's what it feels like. Like, the house was interrupted. And so in order to put it back together, somebody puts on a leash. And then somebody else feels like they win. Surprise! It's sudden and it's out of guilt. And that is not how I would want to be proposed to. I'm just saying. Okay. I am sleepy now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break and then I'm going to get back on for a daily. Okay? And then I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Bye.